With your brand, see your co-instructor Dr. Don or Maxi. You can call me as usual. And I know it's been a while since I uploaded a video because I was quite busy doing some research so that I can bring you some information within the ethical hacking world, the penetrating hacking world, and the bug bounty hacking world. Without wasting my time, let's get started and go straight to what we want to do today. And today is going to be a special day because I'm going to give you a simple trick and also give you more in-depth information on how to gather information on any phone number within some minutes, some seconds, within some hours as usual, because you'll be going through a whole lot of steps. And I hope you're going to follow along this video to get some insightful information on how to gather information within a phone number that tested you and you don't know the location or where it came from. Maybe it's a hacker, it's someone who wants to take money from you. You don't know actually where the person is, and they just tested you, and you need to find information within this phone number so that you can get where the person actually is being testing you from, or either the other way, maybe trying to dupe you to get your money or something from you. So this is all what we're going to do within this video or this episode. Okay, so without wasting my time, let's get started in our premise of the day of what we're going to do. Okay, so first thing I want you to do is to go to the website called sounddev.github. It's a GitHub repository which have this hacking application called PhoneInfoga. What PhoneInfoga actually means is a phone information gathering. Okay, so I'll put this link in the video below on the YouTube channel so that you can subscribe to it and also follow the steps to download and also install it. And I'm going to give you a free Linux system today so that you'll be able to follow along the video. Google has a free Linux where you can play along with. Okay, or if you don't like, you can use my operating system called the Sage operating system so that you can follow along. Just follow the steps in downloading and installation. Okay, but today, because of the video wise and where I am at the moment, I want to do it quick because I didn't want to launch my operating system to do this. Since I have Google account, I just want to go through so that you'll be able to follow what we're going to do now. Okay, first thing is to go to this website and just follow the steps. You have the binary installation, and when you come down, this is what we are going to use. We are going to use Docker because Google Linux has already installed the Docker on it already. So all we need to do is you come here, you see you can pull this repository from Docker Hub. Okay, as you have GitHub, you have a Docker Hub where programmers and hackers try to write software and upload it to this hub. Okay, so that people like penetrating testers, ethical hackers can go to this website, download it, extract it, and start to use the application for their purpose. Okay, so the first thing is this command is what we're going to do now. Okay, so all you need to do is to just select these, copy these, Control C or Command C on the MacBook. Okay, and you come this is Google Cloud Platform. So all you need to type is console.cloud.google.com. okay, then it will give you an option for you to sign with your details. That's all. So when you sign in, this is what you're going to see at the first screen on your machine or your laptop. Let me go into the full screen mode so that you'll be able to follow along. So on this right corner, you will see an active cloud share. I want you to click on that, and down here you're going to see that it's trying to populate a Linux server for you to work with. So that's the terminal you can see right here. So it's a provision your Google Cloud Shell machine. So Google is offering this for free so that you'll be able to use it for your testing projects and a whole lot. So when I move this up, I just want to move this screen up so you see my shell. Okay, so the command we copied here, this is Docker pull. You're going to pull it from the Docker Hub. Okay, so when we come here, all we need to do is, you see, I've learned with your brains at iCloud shell. That's the shell Google has given to me right now. So what I'm going to do now is to paste this code okay, or line of statement to pull this application called PhoneInfoga from the Docker Hub. So I'll just paste it here, paste. Then all I need to do is to just hit enter. Now you see it's pulling all this from what the repository. So it's like 105 megabytes, and look at how fast it was. Let me try to close this. No. Okay. So you could see where we type in this just the statement, okay, it is a puller complete, and now my Docker image of the PhoneInfoga application has been downloaded onto my shell system. So all what I need to do now is just go back to the installation process, just type docker run it with this. Then all we need to do now is, let me show you something. I'm going to copy this, paste it right here, okay, as we did, paste. Now what I'm going to do here is to remove this. I don't need this because for the version means you want to check the version of the application. We don't need it, and we don't need this because that arrow means you need to remove the application. We don't need to remove the application. All we need is docker run it, the application folder with the application itself, because this is the owner of this application, okay. Then we use a command called scan. Then -num, which means the number. Now the number you want to scan, you start with the country code. So there I'm going to search for a number a friend gave it to me, do a test on it, okay. So what I'm going to do is to type in the number, show you what it was a local number from Africa, and I want to do this research for the person, okay. So what I'm going to do now is to just hold on a minute. I'm looking for the number on my phone now, so that I type in so that you'll be able to follow along. So send me the number. So the number start with the country code from Ghana, which is plus. So that's how you're going to start with. But here you're not going to start with the plus. You just need the country code, which is Ghana 233. Then the number which follows was 22 23 22 22 46 and 26. That was all. So after that, I will just hit enter and let's see what happens. Now it's trying to scan through the web to generate, and now you see how quick it was. You see our job is finished. So now when I want to look through this is what I'm going to do. Now let's go up and let me show you something. Try to come down. Now when they start populating or scanning this number, it gave me the scanning phone number was this number, the local scan, and it found out the format was 02322 versus blah blah blah, and international format was 23, the country code was +2, which is GH, which is Ghana number, and the carrier it didn't show, but it showed us that the value of the number is true, and this is the number, and the local format was this, and the international format was there, and the country code was Ghana, country Ghana, and the carrier, it was able to tell us the carrier is a glow number, okay, and the line type was a mobile, it's not a landline, which means it's a mobile phone someone is using, because this number wanted to give somebody take the money from, so we be able to populate and know that now this is an active mobile number. So we on to the next step. So see, it tried to show us some social media which this number was connected to, so give us a link. But now when this is on the console area, you will not be able to always click and search. So I'm going to show you a very good method where we are going to set up a port so that we'll be able to view this info on the web browser for us to be able to do it in a very easiest manner, so that when it gives us the outline, you'll be able to just move on to new web page so that we're able to digest the information we need from this particular phone number. Okay, simple as that. So this is what we're going to do. Now, instead of you to run that command, let's run the command again, which was this was the command. But now this is what we're going to do. We're going to set a port so that we'll be able to view this on our web browser. Okay, so I'm going to delete this number, and this is what we are going to do. We're going to use a command called save, but first let me try to clear this screen. Okay, we need this, but after that what we need is a port number. So you set port hyphenated P and port number 8080. We want to run this. Then after that bring colon, then another 8080, which means we want this to run on port 80 and also serve us on port 80 as a web browser. So after this, all we need to do is to type in a command called serve as on a port which is minus port and 8080. And now let's run this and let's see what happens. So we run this command. Now you could see that this is what it has started to run. So come here, you see web preview, click on this and now preview this on port 80. Let's click and see what happens. See the magic that happened. Perfect. Now you'll be able to get the browser view of the phone information gathering tool. Okay, this is an alternate tool for phone numbers. So here all you need to do is to type in the number of the one who tested you, wanted to dupe you with your money, and try to start to run a scan on it to get all your information you need. Simple as that. So what we need to do is to just type in the number right here. And I told you it still starts with the code of the country. So here number was 23346. We already have it here. So all I need to do is to run the scan and let's see what happens. I will see it's a raw number, local number with the international code +233. And we know it's from Ghana with the GH number. And now let's do numerical verify sound the results it gave us. And we could see that it was true with this number, the local format, international, country code, country name, and a whole lot. This is all the information. Now we've known within that this is a glow number from Ghana, which was fine. Work on some stuff, trying to go along, start duping people. And now when you go to the Google results of Google search, now we could get some general footprint of the number, which is this, and the social network footprint. You could see it is cited on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Wiki, which is a communication application within Russia community. Okay, and it also has some individual footprint which use the number info to synchronize and the workers and a whole lot of pages. You could see this number has been cited in a whole lot of social media. So you just can click on this link. I know of this link and it show you. Now it's trying to say your search site, Facebook or Index, did not match your document, so you need to do adjustment of this number by trying to change its value, which is number right here. Okay, you can just change it, but because of information sake, I don't need to go along with this video because this is just a educational purpose. When I'm to do deep analysis on how to do from here, I know where to go. And that brings us to the end of today's video. I know you've known all the process of how to go through to find information, deep analysis information on any phone number that tested you and you don't know the location. Now you could see that this is located in Ghana and it's a clear number. That's the carrier. So now here you can do some deep analysis, whether you can call the company which provided SIM to do analysis that this number tried to do. Can you mainly track the same exact place the person, since you'll be able to gather this information with this phone number and start with deep analysis from there, and from there you can just go ahead and let's arrest the person or something. So this brings us to the education aspect of how to use this tool. It's a phone information gathering tool to try to gather more information on the target before you be able to send across to other communication centers to be able to do all this. So this brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you've learned something valuable today. Hit the subscribe button and hit the like so that to push the YouTube algorithm, will push this video to a far end for us to all know and be educated ourselves about this kind of cyber security threats we get normally on the social media, on our personal life, so that we're able to call and say, hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more. I'm going to do a whole lot of tutorials now because I'm trying to get better a bit, so that I'm going to do a lot of videos for you to enjoy the life and the aspect of cyber security and how you should be able to be ready for any threat that comes your way and how to tackle it using this kind of tools. And I have a whole lot of tools that I would like to do a whole lot of videos on it, so that you'll be able to know how to use this tool. Because some people always tell me they want to learn more about cyber security, what is happening, like how to go or how to use some tools, and I'm trying to bring out the tools one after the other, so that I'll be able to know how to use all these tools on the market. And I hope you help me by subscribing. That's all, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, enjoy your day, bye bye. I'm still co-instructor Dr. Don, or Messi from Learn with Your Brains. Goodbye.